A quick new idea daily from the world's greatest TEDx talks. I'm your host, Atosa Leone, and this is TEDx Shorts. In a short amount of time, our culture has become increasingly influenced by influencers, those TikTokers and YouTubers who are seemingly rewriting the rules of marketing and speaking directly to millennials and Gen Zers. But what are the ripple effects of this online cultural development? Speaker Lainey Broussard breaks down the allure of influencers, exploring what's being said in their messaging, and reminds us of the power of authenticity and embracing imperfection.
To no one's surprise, nearly 3/4 of Gen Z and millennials follow influencers on social media. But our generation is no longer just following influencers. No, we're becoming them too. According to the annual influencer report back in 2019, 54% of Gen Z and millennials said that they would drop everything right now to become an influencer if given the chance. We keep scrolling. We keep subscribing. We keep searching for the right words to say, the entrance to wear, what causes to stay woke about, what fits we should be buying, what TikTok dances we should be trying, and ultimately, who we should be in the identity of someone else. They tell us that we're the generation that claims to be influencers when it looks like the rest of the world seems to be influencing us more. We are the generation that is influencing while being influenced. In an attempt to become the highest trending, most relevant, most widely known, we place our originality and relatability in looking, sounding, and acting like everyone else. So we buy the same fits, we vibe to the same music, we use the same filters, we maintain the same themes on our feed, we lose weight to feel more whole at the cost of becoming someone else. And it doesn't just stop at mirroring. We are increasingly shifting people's bodies, their values, and their feelings of self-worth. Instead of influencing, we are hiding. We hide behind our accomplishments, our followers, and even our screens. We hide who we are in order to be widely known and accepted, instead of seen and risk getting rejected. As a member of this generation, this message right here of exploring the intersectionality influencing has with imperfection has stayed on my heart for quite some time. How do we influence without needing to have a perfect image? On the contrary, how do we become influencers because of and through our imperfection? In order to answer those questions, we must completely redefine what influencing means, what an influencer is, and how to become one. Imperfection teaches us that we shouldn't be striving to be validated. Rather, there's something far greater out there that can fulfill us more and not leave us hungry with the void. That thing is affirmation. Affirmation that we are not alone in experiencing our own flaws through seeing them in someone else. Affirmation that in a perfect world, an imperfect timeline can exist. We need to maximize our potential. We need to reach the goals we have set for ourselves. However, influencing culture teaches us that the way to do this is through comparison. And instead of leaving us with a maximized potential to want to grow and a motivation to be better, comparison always leaves us feeling more empty. Perfectionism, while influencing, teaches us that the way to finding ourselves is by looking on the pages of everyone else and by minimizing our accomplishments that will never match up to someone else. Rather than influencing while being influenced, we should all be striving to be influencing while being imperfect. Now, an influencer is someone who inspires the actions of others and guides the actions of others through extending, affirming, and exposing who they really are. This is a definition that we can create, and this is a definition that we should hold ourselves to. A definition that preaches that it is better to be deeply known than widely known. A definition that preaches that you are not nothing just because you don't have everything. A definition that preaches you are still loved, even without the like.
The TEDx talk you just listened to was recorded at a TEDx event in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. All TEDx events are independently organized by volunteers who believe in TED's mission of ideas worth spreading. Special thanks to the organizing team at TEDx Penn. Want to listen to the full talk? Find Lainey's talk and more at ted.com/TEDxShorts. I'm Atosa Leone. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.